some people seem to believe that guns make them invincible, but the truth is that guns are basically an offensive weapon. They do not stop bullets. They do not stop any other kind of weapon. So what a gun does is a more efficient killing machine than a lot of other personal weapons that the average person can carry around and can walk around with. So a gun is more efficient at killing a person. It'll kill a person faster and from a longer distance than, say, a sword or a knife or a baseball bat or a club or a spear or a bow and arrow or a crossbow or a slingshot or rope or most other kinds of weapons that people can walk around with in their hands and carry around. So that's what guns do. But a gun does not provide a real defense against an attack. So if one person is carrying a firearm and another person comes and shoots that person and hits them in a vital organ, the fact that the victim is carrying a firearm does not provide any protection at all. So some people seem to have a misconception that carrying a gun makes them Superman, but it doesn't. So you can look at just recent examples. There was a shooting of I think it was 3 police officers in New Brunswick in Canada, and then there were I think it was 2 police officers shot in Las Vegas a few days later. And in the Las Vegas incident, a civilian who was carrying a legal firearm tried to confront these the shooters in this who shot the police officers, and the man who tried to confront the shooters was shot and killed himself by the shooters. And so even though the police officers had firearms, they were shot and killed, and the civilian who tried to confront these shooters with the firearm that he was carrying, he was also shot and killed. So obviously the firearms did not provide protection. And so people who carry guns, obviously they get killed all the time. Soldiers get killed in battle. They carry guns, obviously. Police officers, of course, also sometimes get killed. People who routinely carry firearms, say criminals, drug dealers, and so on, those people, they also get killed on a regular basis. In fact, probably at higher rates clearly at higher rates than the general population. People civilians who carry firearms, they also get killed. So firearms are basically offensive weapons rather than defensive ones, and they don't make people invincible the way some people seem to believe. Maybe they give people a sense that they're invincible, but they don't provide invincibility. They don't stop bullets. The only thing that obviously body armor can provide protection against maybe shootings or other forms of weapons. If a person wore full body armor, they would have some protection. If they had their whole body covered, if they had a helmet on, they would have protection against say firearms or knives and so on. But obviously it would be kind of impractical for people to walk around in their everyday life wearing a helmet and full body armor. I don't even know if that's legal, but